Hi, I'm Millard House, Director of Schools, Clarksville-Montgomery County School System, and we're here today to honor our retirees. It's incredible to think that many of you have reached this juncture in your career and in your lives to really be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And from me to you, thank you. It has been a tough road over the course of the last year, but many of you know that whether you've been a custodian, a teacher, a teacher's aide, whatever it may be in operations, individuals make up who we are as CMCSS, and we want to celebrate you. Unfortunately, we're not able to celebrate like we usually do in person. So this thank you is a little bit different, but still and yet, it's a thank you about who you are, what you've provided to children, what you've provided for our community to ensure that we are the best school system that we can be. So from me to you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, this is Janine Johnson, Chief Human Resources Officer for Clarksville-Montgomery County School System. Meeting with retirees as they prepare for their next chapter in life is truly a highlight for me each year. Today we are honored to recognize a special group of employees, our retirees. For years you have made such an impact on the district, from assisting inside the schools to ensuring our district runs smoothly. We are truly grateful for your service. As we continue in today's presentation, you will see the many names and years of service that have been dedicated to our district. Imagine all of the students and families impacted by your contributions. You have, without a doubt, changed the lives of so many people. Although we are unable to meet in person this year, it does not diminish our gratitude. Your hard work has made the district what it is today, and the impact you have made will last for years to come. Relax and enjoy life to the fullest as you begin this new chapter. No more tension. It's now time for your TCRS pension. You will be missed. Thank you.
Kristy Proctor, 2 years. Bessie Trice, 5 years. Joyce Spencer, 5 years. Michael Taliento, 6 years. Arthur Nelson, 6 years. Debra Lewis, 6 years. Clyde Rainey, 6 years. Treva Richardson, 7 years. Robert Kirkland, 10 years. Effie Ogburn, 10 years. Brenda Scarborough, 11 years. Charlene Treier, 12 years. Laura Stamper, 12 years. Catherine Green, 12 years. James Kela, 12 years. Donna Glenn, 13 years. Robin Turner, 13 years. Beatrice Fort, 14 years. Grace Gregg, 14 years. Siona Stewart, 14 years. Clifton Seaworth, 14 years. Paula Griffith, 15 years. Dwight Austin, 15 years. James Jones, 15 years. Sheila Horstman, 15 years. Melinda Weiss, 15 years. Deanne Murphy, 16 years. Candy McDonough, 16 years. James Summerall, 16 years. Sabrina Jones, 16 years. Catherine Bilbray, 16 years. Susan Lynch, 17 years. Lisa Casey, 17 years. Denise Stewart, 17 years. Linda Rogers, 17 years. Dennis Floden, 17 years. Susan Scott, 18 years. Brenda Pressler, 18 years. Clarence Kendrick, 19 years. Linda Mitchell, 20 years. Patricia Corns, 20 years. Karen Pitts, 21 years. Pamela Harrison, 21 years. Patricia Clayton, 22 years. Arthur Davis, 22 years. Daniel Richard, 22 years. Valerie Watson, 22 years. Rhonda Sawyer, 22 years. Elaine Hoffert, 23 years. Jacqueline Scott, 23 years. Richard Williams, 23 years. Betty Jean Baggett, 23 years. Judith Durrett, 23 years. Patricia Dennis, 23 years. Kathy Finney, 24 years. Carol Cole, 24 years. Cindy Marino, 24 years. Connie Gibson, 24 years. Elena Dolnack, 24 years. Margie Austin, 25 years. Edward Long, 25 years. Regina Daniel, 25 years. Kathy Messina, 25 years. Diane Gallivan, 25 years. Sherry Donovan, 26 years. Lorna Lindsay, 26 years. Lindsay Fain, 27 years. Judy Blackman, 27 years. Ladalia Estelle, 28 years. Deborah Hamaker, 28 years. Sylvia Ross, 28 years. Hal Bedell, 28 years. Deborah Sparks, 28 years. Lee Clayton, 29 years. Linda Emerson, 29 years. Michael Gold, 29 years. Julie Stokes, 30 years. Christy Renfro, 30 years. Deborah Wilson, 30 years. Jenny Swift, 30 years. Angela Figueroa, 31 years. Rhonda Outlaw, 31 years. Robin Johnston, 32 years. Teresa Celesta, 32 years. Sherry Myers, 32 years. Janice Thompson, 33 years. Deborah Johnson, 33 years. Ann Rosa, 33 years. Edward Stevens, 34 years. Kimberly Trotter, 35 years. Mary Zirkle, 35 years. Leah Green, 36 years. Teresa Arms, 37 years. Rhonda Kennedy, 38 years. Sydney Powell, 38 years. Sandra Watson, 38 years. Mary Roseanne Sanford, 39 years. Vicki Manis, 39 years. Donna Norfleet, 40 years. Patsy Rushing, 49 years. Rosemary Austin, 50 years.